Are the Cardinals making a mistake giving Kyler a new deal?
Oh, no, not at all. Not a mistake giving him a new deal. They're only going to make a mistake if they wait to give him a new deal. Give it to him right now. There's no benefit in giving him the deal later. Kyler Murray's on that short list of quarterbacks you can trust as a franchise quarterback to get you over the hump and potentially take you to a Super Bowl championship. I think there's like 12-ish names on that list, and Kyler Murray exists on that list. So now, since he's one of the ones you can trust, it's time for you to commit. And let me tell you something. The difference between you and I, the distance between you and I, is that I'm a committed married man, and you are not committed to anything but the streets. But let me tell you, plenty of not-so-perfect moments, Acho, between dating Acho and I do Marcellus. Let's talk about it. Kyler Murray going through this dating...
No. Oh. Cut the Kyler Murray graphic.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
How many shots you about to get off before you make this terrible
How
point
many hits so far? How many hits so far? Let me go check.
It's 2.
How many? Oh, it's 2?
It's 2.
I got more bullets than that. Let me stop. I'm really trying to just draw a parallel between the road to commitment. It gets bumpy. This offseason was bumpy for them, right? Kyler Murray spazzing, taking down all the pictures of the significant other in the process. Just like when you go from dating to engagement to marriage. Ask Heller, John Heller right now, just got married last weekend. Oh, there are many moments you're like, I don't know if I'm going to finish this one. I just saw my fiance lose her mind over some flowers and a dove and a chocolate arrangement. Baby, we getting married. It's not that serious. Oh, where are the seats going to be? Oh, it's not that serious, baby. Oh, my God, everything is going crazy. And there's a spazzing occurring through the process. But the destination is what is important. Not the road to travel to get there sometimes. It's just where are we trying to go? We're trying to commit to a franchise quarterback, and we're the Arizona Cardinals. So it's time to put a ring on them, and put a ring on them now, because it's only going to cost you more later.
Cardinals making a huge mistake giving Kyler a long-term deal right now. What the Cardinals need to do is pick up Kyler Murray's 5th-year option. The Cardinals need to treat Kyler Murray like Baker Mayfield, because Kyler Murray is acting like Baker Mayfield and off the field. Kyler Murray this offseason, what are you doing being such a distraction? Now, we will start on the field as the graphic has been thrown up. When you look at Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, wins, losses. Baker Mayfield through his first 3 seasons. More wins. Baker Mayfield, more passing touchdowns. Baker Mayfield. You had more yards per attempt. Baker Mayfield. You had roughly the same amount of yards per game. So on the field through 3 seasons, Kyler Murray, from a passing perspective, is very much so acting like Baker Mayfield. So if I'm the Cardinals, I'm going to treat Kyler Murray like Baker Mayfield. We don't need the graphic no more. Let's just talk real.
Talk ball.
If you want to act like Baker on the field, and act like Baker off the field, because now off the field, you acting childish, deleting all your Cardinals affinity and all your Cardinals posts, then reinstating them. You got your agents making statements on your behalf, speaking for you like so many people were speaking for Baker. If you want to act like Baker, then I'm going to treat you like Baker. I'm going to pick up your 5th-year option, and we're going to let this play out. Because truth be told, Kyler, you haven't really done enough to be spouting off out the mouth like you have been. So what should the Cardinals do with Kyler? Treat the Kyler like the Browns treated Baker. 5th-year option, we can see what's up.
Nah, because they got there 2 different ways. Remember my 15 sacks? Let's do it again. It's time for that example. Baker Mayfield, how'd you get your 15 sacks in your 3 years? Oh, I went 10-5-0. Kyler Murray, how'd you get your 15 sacks? I went 0-5-10. Which one gonna get paid? The one who just got you 10. Kyler Murray's improved every single year he's been in this league. Win percentage, and also in terms of his game and passer rating. Speaking of the passer rating, whoa, Kyler Murray, is your passer rating last year higher than Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen? Whoa. Did you have a higher completion percentage than Mr. Completion Percentage himself, Aaron Rodgers? Did you average more passing yards a game than Josh Allen and have more total touchdowns than the Russell Wilson cooking in Seattle, even though he was injured? You can't do this. He's not Baker Mayfield. Even though they look the same in terms of arrival, how they got here, 2 different paths. One is doing this. The other one is doing that. And even though they meet right in front of you, you got to take care of the one that continues to improve. And you brought up his agent. And his agent is the same agent for the head coach, Cliff Kingsbury. Oh, my God, what does that mean? that means we already got the inroads paved. So all this was a distraction, theater. Oh, we're going to take down our socials. Oh, we're not going to do anything without a contract. Meanwhile, they're out there golfing and playing tennis together because they already have done mega deals. This is all going to add up great for Kyler Murray, and the benefits are going to pay for the Cardinals going forward because Kyler Murray is a franchise quarterback.
But here's what you got to remember.
Nope.
Not who are they now. Who were they when they were trying to get paid? Baker Mayfield finishing his third year, he was a, to some degree, 10-5-10 guy. You feel me? If you're talking about sacks. He wasn't 0-5-10. Yeah. Maybe he was 5-5-10. But the point being, Baker was doing this. After Baker's third year, they were 11-5.
Yeah.
They had won a playoff game. After Baker Mayfield's third year, he is 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That's who Baker Mayfield was. Again, 11-5. The Browns had won their first playoff game in 26 years, and Baker Mayfield, 26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
Where you at now?
Kyler Murray, after his third year trying to get paid, he was 9-5 last year. Kyler individually with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
24 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Worse than that of Baker Mayfield. So the reason I say Kyler is Baker, because who were they after 3 years? After 3 years, Baker was better than Kyler, statistically speaking, from a team perspective. Now, what you can try to do is say, well, Acho, you got to look at that fine print at the bottom. Kyler Murray and all those rushing yards and rushing touchdowns.
That part.
To which I just say, what's that amounting to in the NFL? I love a quarterback that's a dual-threat cat. But truth be told, what has Lamar Jackson's legs done for the Baltimore Ravens in the playoffs?
Don't you do that.
Truth be told, what has Kyler Murray's legs done for the Arizona Cardinals in the playoffs? What have they done for the Arizona Cardinals in the regular season? Nothing. Super Bowl winner last year, Matthew Stafford. He don't run all that well. Super Bowl winner the year before, Tom Brady. He don't run all that well. Super Bowl winner the year before, Patrick Mahomes. He runs a little bit, but he ain't like he running all that well. Super Bowl winner the year before, Tom Brady. The year before, Nick Foles. So Kyler, I love those 20 rushing touchdowns and those 1,800 rushing yards. But at the end of the day, what's that really do for you?
Yeah. Not
too much. So when I look at it, Sel, I'm treating Kyler like the Browns treated Baker.
Yeah, but before injury, they were undefeated. Before injury to Kyler Murray and obviously DeAndre Hopkins, Kyler Murray had this team ready. And we'll see what they do because let's just agree on this. Higher highs between Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray through their NFL career. Kyler Murray.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Lower lows. Baker Mayfield.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Y'all ain't get here the same way, man. We thinking of you completely different. It's a production potential conversation. And as much as we can say the production looks similar, the potential doesn't because the higher highs are with Kyler. Lower lows are in the oven. Baking with Baker.